Okay, so I'm not going to spend too much time on this video, but Nicki Minaj's husband got arrested. This is me, fan of Nicki Minaj aside. Just pretend I'm not a fan of hers at all. He didn't register as a sex offender. This man got convicted of this crime when he was 15 years old. And Nicki talked about this on her Queen Radio. She spoke about how he was 15. They wanted money to get him off. His family didn't have the money. The girl even wrote a letter to say that it wasn't true. But if it was, she would have had to went to go to jail for 3 months herself. So they didn't do that because she lied. You know, I think the system is really fucked up. It's really crazy to me how we got neighbors who live down the street, who live on our same block, that's child molesters and registered sex offenders for raping kids. This man went to jail for something when he was 15 with his girlfriend, and she got mad because they broke up or some shit like that. Wrote a statement. She couldn't do the statement. They didn't take the statement because she would have had to go to jail herself, so he had to do the time and become I think it was like a level 2 registered sex offender or something like that. Black man in America. You know, and all the other stuff he's done. But I'm sure that's not made it easy for him to make it. Once you're black in America and you got a record, y'all know the rest. Y'all know the rest. I have known women who have lied about having babies. Oh, I'm going to say he raped me. You know? And I'm not bashing women. I don't want nobody to think I'm bashing women. I'm just saying. I've seen it. I've heard it. I've seen stuff where shit has gone left. Men have gone to jail behind stuff that they didn't even do because they were a black man. So, y'all in these comments, yes, her husband didn't go to prison because he didn't register as a level 2 sex offender. And I just don't understand that how you can have a neighbor who actually raped a child, like a grown full man who 30, 20 something raped a man, raped a child. He does his time. I don't even understand how you can be free after doing something like that, first of all. A grown man after a child. This man was a child himself with his girlfriend. They were both children. They were sleeping together consensually, I'm sure. They were together. They broke up with her. She didn't get what she wanted. Okay, whatever. But y'all know how the law is for black men. I just don't understand how I can get a paper. I can go online and look at, registered sex offenders that stay down the street from you, but y'all want to lock up drug dealers for life? And watch the show For Life too that comes on ABC, produced by 50 Cent. Y'all want to lock up drug dealers because they sell drugs to people who actually want to get hot, but you let child molesters out who rape people that don't want to get fucked. Make that make sense in the words of Monique. Make that make any little bit of sense to me. How somebody who sells drugs because he's already been in a little trouble, or he's black and this is the most money he can make so he can support his family and live comfortably in America, because y'all won't he didn't have the smarts to go to school. He couldn't go to school. Y'all won't give him a job, or y'all won't let him move up at his job. So he's selling drugs, so he's making it. Then y'all take him to prison and put him in prison for life for selling drugs to people that actually want to get high. But I can go on a website and look at somebody who raped a child that did not want to get raped, and they're free. Hmm? So this isn't even really about Kenny. I'm just talking about really about how fucked up the system is, because I think y'all hate Nicki Minaj so much, so y'all gonna bash her husband, whatever. That happened when he was 15. Stop looking at the blogs and actually get on the internet and look at the facts. You know you can look up court cases online, right? Y'all do know that, right? Instead of the blogs, because the shade room, the neighborhood talking, all this shit that y'all read, they only report right now. So y'all don't even know the facts of a story. Then y'all want to talk about, oh, her brother raped somebody or some shit like that. I don't know the facts behind it. If he did, he did. All I know is that they were saying that the girl reached out to Nicki after that and told her that if Nicki gave her, what was it, $10 million or $100 million, she would make the story go away. So I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. If he did rape somebody, shame on him. Shame on Jelani Mirage for raping his, I think it was his wife's at the time daughter. So his daughter-in-law. I don't think it was his daughter, it was his wife's daughter. But that doesn't sound right to me, that somebody can reach out to Nicki and say, if you give me such and such money, I'll make this story go away. So your daughter's life is worth this amount of money? But I think they did have DNA for that. I don't know. I'm just saying, the system is so messed up. Especially when you're black. So before y'all get in these comments and start bashing Kenny, read the story. Read the story. I'm not saying he's right because he got a couple mug shots. Yeah, he may be hard and a thug and all this shit, but I'm sure he's had to do some shit to survive out here in these streets. I'm sure he has. He's from the hood. And when you don't have a way out of the hood, you live by the hood. He's a product of his environment. Not to say that that's his fault, but when you got so many other people around you living like this and doing that, you living good. And I'm not making it okay. It's not right. I'm just saying I understand it. Just because I understand something doesn't make it right. But I'm just saying I get so tired of y'all bashing this woman, then her husband, all the, oh, Nicki husband went to jail. Ooh, she support child molesters. She support child molesters, right? But a lot of y'all gays want gay rights, but your mama don't support your gay life, you're gay. The fact that you're gay and you sit and smile in your family members' face all the time, and when they talk about gays, you sit and laugh with them, knowing you gay too. But Nicki Minaj ain't shit for some shit that her husband happened when he was 15, all right? Right. I'm just saying. But I'm not being biased. Like I said, he's not right. I don't know the full facts of the story. Well, yes, I did look up the full facts of that case. I don't know anything else that he's done. I just know this happened when he was 15. That happened when he was 15. She even spoke about it on Queen Radio. I don't know if the girl has came out and spoke about it, but I did see that it was saying that she, and even Tasha K reported it. You can go to Tasha K's page and type in probably Tasha K, Nicki Minaj, or Tasha K, Kenny, Nicki's husband, or something like that. Anyway, I'm spending too much time on this story. I just don't like that y'all be just on under these blogs comments that y'all follow, and these blogs have a narrative that they like to report for clickbait, and y'all fall for it and not even know the full story or the full tea of what's really going on with that story. So God bless your heart for anybody who believes anything that these blogs say without reporting anything. Because me, when the blogs report something, I always wait until the person comes out and confirms that story. Because you don't know the full facts of what really happened, why it really happened, who provoked them, what really happened. I don't know, and nobody's perfect. We're all human. The man was 15 years old with his girlfriend. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. Find something else to do besides following these vlogs. Good night.